Okay, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Yes, we're back. We're going to do some more streaming. Although I won't be streaming for very long today, just because I've got other stuff I need to do and get on with, plus some updates have changed a lot of things on how the other stuff works, which is kind of nice.
Rod of fishing.
I guess we'll take the rod of fishing, so I'd probably rather have that. And I'm going to do a scry run on one of these, because I just want to be able to basically just clear them all off and then say that we've got them all, and then we can do whatever we want afterwards. And upgrade Erebus. Seems a lot harder. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Into the abyss.
So we shall see.
Here already.
See the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
Yeah, I don't care what my
The
loadout
air's
is.
thick. Back to dust.
We do not care what the loadout is, we're just going to keep going.
I don't know what you did exactly, niece, but you have summoned me, and I am here, in spirit anyway, and with such boons as ought to practically ensure your victory.
In spirit. Funny. Damage reduction is kind of meh. Your splash effects percent inflicts slip damage to foes. Huh. Seems
Strength of the
interesting.
sea.
We'll take an upgrade. What do we actually have here? So, Hydraulic Might for the first 10 seconds and Crushing Wave. Plus I got Slip now. Attacks, Sprint, knocks away his foes, and after Weapon Strike will make appear. Cool. Interesting.
Let's begin.
Interesting indeed.
No, you don't.
I mean, this isn't meant to be that difficult this run at the moment, but this is mainly just used so the fact we can, like, do the other things and maybe, like, get the rest of the upgrades. Because that's really all I want at the moment, is the upgrades. Yeah, Wave Strike. I'm using it the most, and an early shot. Nah, let's go straight for the weapon upgrade. We'll do that. Yeah, it's been taking some time to get used to this game. And with the update there, they made a massive change, like the fact that you don't get stuck on gaps anymore, which is kind of nice. But I'm still kind of getting my playstyle down, which is kind of like the way you end up doing it. But I do like these kind of like mini challenges. Is through the damage in a large area, your special encounter attack with each foe slain. I'll take the Hook Knives, why not?
Enchanted for the night.
Why not? Could take the bonus, might as well face the boss.
Remember me, serpent?
Might as well face the boss. But yeah. I probably won't be streaming for very long today. I've got other stuff I've got to get sorted, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, kind of a priority anyway. But I still stream anyway. Make up for the day that I already missed.
In the name of Hades.
Specials, minor fines. Yeah.
The tides come in.
And we'll take another upgrade, why not? Don't know what I got hit by there, but still.
One remains.
But yeah, it's been a busy old time. Probably more so than I'd like to admit, to be honest. Yeah, it's no point increasing that. Then you just like, might as well give everything else the increase.
Going in.
I've got a lot I've been keeping an eye on to keep doing, and I think I probably maybe just I've been neglecting my health again. I get distracted very easily, which is kind of half the problem, but there are things I want to keep doing, but I don't do them because I'm like, what's the point? You know, we try to be efficient with the time we have. Okay, we'll take the flood control, like... We'll stop beating around it and just take it. That way we can at least get, like, all the boons done, maybe, for, like, Poseidon. That'd be kind of nice. Because that would be the nice thing to be able to do. But yeah, we're going to do some of... We'll do this run in particular, and get this out of the way, which means we got then the difficulty out. Effects on Poseidon are larger and deal bonus damage to Guardians. We have 4 water, gain 100 health, which seems pretty great, but King's Tide. We may never see that again. I guess here we go, shop. Should we get a bit of everything?
Underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Meanie.
I felt something.
Water fitness seems great, and we'll get that. 9% extra damage from the crushing wave. Yeah, 9% extra damage from that would be pretty good.
You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
Okay, we'll get to my favourite boss fight again. I love these guys, they're great.
Hello? Now see here, I'd no intention to offend last time, and never said you were a clam. The least you could do is base your anger in reality.
Would you listen to that, gal? She's still talking about clams, poking fun at my little shell here, huh? Well, let's show her how we deal with hecklers around these parts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, that took both of them down real quick. There we go, we got her down already. That's great. Man, we shred through them. Like, when I said they set the difficulty, I thought it would be, like, actually difficult for these. You know? I guess that's what you get when you get all the boons, like, straight away.
Finally.
my prize, and we get to leave. Might as well complete all the trials that we can.
Return to Shadow now.
So we get to complete all the trials, then at least like there's a bonus for that. Plus we get to do all the talks and stuff again.
Trial done.
Hey, what happened? You look weird or something, I don't know. We're not too long. Took someone to the woods.
No, Dora, though I don't think I can sufficiently explain. You know the pitch black stone? Turns out it can do things.
The purple rock can do things, you say? You know what? I don't even want to know the rest. Just gonna let my imagination take over for you, thanks.
Anytime.
Fates protect you.
That's kind of
The
funny.
pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
Big up trash. More talking.
You are required at your post, Nemesis. Or shall you take to openly defying me just as your sister does? I shudder to think what your mother would say of you two.
You have no right to invoke my mother. None of this would be happening had you fulfilled your role as handmaiden and warned her an attack was imminent.
Best watch your mouth or I shall seal it shut. You may continue dwelling on a past you were not witness to, or you may do what is expected of Nyx's daughters. Or whatever Eris is up to. Your choice.
That be true. They can sit there and argue all they want.
Hear
Yeah, we'll get more
that?
nectar, why not?
Odysseus on leave.
But we shall see, we shall see. I got no C's at the moment, do I? Nah, disappointment. But doesn't mean we can get some more if we need it.
Focus.
Okay, new arcana requires more grass. Da, 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 da.
I'm at my limit.
Yes, but how do I upgrade it? Like, I understand I can upgrade it, but how is the question? That's just what I want to know. Like, I believe I've got to do like 2 more fights, which probably is like defeating the bosses of everything before I can actually turn around and get any of this.
How about
Guess we're going for the axe build, hey? Now, if we're going for an axe, we want like
wisdom
one-shots.
of the ages?
So, one hit off, that's kind of pointless, meh. Let's remove everything first and we'll set this run up, shall we? So the healing is always useful, so is also getting extra health. Death Defiance is kind of... It's nice to have, but I don't think it's that more beneficial as I want it to be. You know? I could gain this, which should be... What? I need to like have cards all the way through, which you can never do anyway until you get to like later. Hex Charge, that gives you things... well, I have less than 100% mana. Yeah. Extra damage is extra damage, why not? Can't really go for the Boatman one. Inflicting curses, cast extra power. Do another 3, couldn't I? No, I couldn't. Let's pick that. That way you can at least get something out of it. I feel like there's like one more thing to unlock here and like 2 more here, but I don't know. If not, if there's not like 2 more resources here, they miss such a trick with the star. You know? And there seems to be like these weird things here, you know, just like symbols. I know they want to go for like symmetry and stuff, but
allay your fears. She has returned. We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
I can scry through this, but like I have to Erebus with the witch staff. Let's go for it.
Vision I accept.
If I do all 3 of them, maybe we'll get like an upgrade. We can finally actually get more progression going.
Feels different somehow.
You lack the power and accumulate.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? We should take Nova Strike.
Not Moonlight, that's for sure.
I would love to take a Chaos Spoon, but if I'm getting this, and I get this on my cast, then, well, not my cast, but my special, that's exactly what I want. That is exactly what we would like.
Clear.
We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
Oh, I get my cast to be a projectile. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, pick that up.
Getting warmer.
I guess we'll jump on this way. Maybe just because of the fact that now, like, it'll lock stuff down, but I can still, like, deal damage with it, at least. Yeah, that's kind of the main benefit of that. Plus, if I do get a burn on there, it would be kind of nice as well.
Something for you.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Look forth.
Hex restoring health, that's great. I will take that. And then we've got those things with the armor on. Ah, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage I took for no reason.
Split path.
I guess I would try and take more, like, burn stuff if I can. Like, hopefully that would work, but it's hard to say. Especially considering, like, I can't regen mana, so at the moment it's kind of a pointless endeavor.
Need to recharge.
But you never know. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Specials inflict Scorch, exactly what we wanted. All cast can inflict Scorch, though.
Good.
And I guess we'll take this boss, because I'd rather have more Scorch. All I've got to do is just use my cast, use it efficiently. And then when we have done, we should be good. There we go.
I'll have to do this again.
Not bad at all.
Make the sacrifice.
Nah, we just go special this time.
Yes.
Take the money. Because then we got like a full range build, which is kind of nice. So we can like constantly inflict Scorch many different ways. Money. And we go shop here because hopefully I can get some like healing or something before we face off against the boss of the area. Guess not.
You know, it's gotten hard sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
Alpha Cash uses less mana. Interesting. Specialist faster actually. That is just really good. Mana. Take that as well because why not?
I know.
Take the health there, because extra health is going to be worthwhile. This is all we need to do, is just like stay back, use this, use our cast efficiently, use our special efficiently. And hopefully we'll get this run done as well, and then that's all the trials done.
Straightforward.
No, we won't take the weapon upgrade. Actually, no. No. No, we won't. We upgrade towards something like either the special or my cast is actually a lot better. So I'd rather take those. So, yeah, and guess the cast is.
My boon grows stronger.
Ooh, another upgrade. Far more interesting. Got the two annoying things straight away. It's kind of important though that I do get the Scorch. I love Scorch so much. Like it's like one of my favourite setups, builds in this entire game.
Strength of the gods.
Heal, yes. Ooh, some seeds. I might as well take that as well. Like, we're not going to go shop, but we're going to get this other boon, though. Do a gift.
Queen Hera, out of all the matters you could be attending to, you've chosen to aid me. I am honored, and would honor you in kind.
Is there a wedding date that I should know about, or are you merely being generous with me? In any case, when I'm offered to, there's always a catch, so here.
You truly needn't have, Your Majesty.
There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
No, we're not getting rid of that. So whenever you run out of mana, prime to restore all mana up to the limit. Huh. Up to the reduced limit. Okay. Seems interesting enough.
Bond.
Seems interesting enough.
Ready? Sense the changes in the night, in you. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then?
Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Crossed flames burn.
I hate the fact that her teleport gets her out the way of my like building. Of me building up the Scorch like a lot. But it's fine. I can just keep building up Scorch anyway.
Selene tests your will. Join me.
Like, I don't mind this fight, because this fight isn't that difficult. Like, on the harder difficulties, it may be a problem. Like, you gotta start from like, nothing, and then do, like, a massive boss fight. But yeah, see, like, there's like 300 damage on her right now, which I will not see all that like trigger because she'll teleport, and then I'll be like, oh. So there you go. That. I should just get sheet. Never walk. Look at my sheep evading skills. Look how I dodge between all these things. Oh.
Total eclipse.
My sheep evading skills were not up to par. Okay, so the one in the far back. You see there, like, the teleport just, like, removes everything because it's got to stay, you know, not obvious of which one it is.
Excellent.
I thought I mucked that up there.
each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness.
Hmm.
There. Return to Shadow now.
What does it matter? We completed all 3 trials. That's the main bit. It's all I really wanted to do. To see some differences, hopefully, in the game.
I had to do.
Well, look at you.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then. Why do you ask?
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
If I may.
What are you looking at?
I have no idea what that stuff is there.
The fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But, no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design. Our families are at stake.
Our families and more.
I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
Well, even if you could, there's an issue.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me. The nocturnal arms still are holding something back.
So here we go. We've got some interesting stuff to unlock. So I need 2 ambrosia with a golden apple to offer more insight to the book. Need fabric and some wool and some more driftwood for a rush of fresh air. Live spring. Rite of solidarity. Need onions or I need garlic. And the river rite. I can do this now though.
As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
So mote it be.
It is done.
Interesting. So now I've unlocked like their hidden aspects, I assume. Yeah. So I can make them slightly better if I need to. Could do some shadow extraction. Yeah. Don't need shadow as far as I can tell. Yeah, might as well do it.
It'll be worth the wait.
We shall see.
Be well.
Oh, he does give me Stardust now. Interesting. So if I have 100, I can get Stardust off him. I can sell fish, but fish might be important. I don't know
It's all
these
here.
things, you know? Give me more ashes.
Right. Nemesis must have a head
A
start.
moment. Good, you're back. According to reports, Ares flew off toward the Rift of Thessaly on an intercept course with the fleet. Except I don't think that she's headed there to help. Not you, at least.
These reports aren't of much benefit to me after the fact, but at least I can confirm they're accurate. How preposterous that we cannot rid ourselves of her.
All we can do is work with what we've got. I apologize that we could not forewarn you on this one. We'll continue investigating her motives and accomplices.
I'm not convinced she has any of either.
Yeah, that really helps out.
Into the earth you go.
Our garden flourishes.
Where are those dogs anymore? They just disappeared completely. Who knows? He's still asleep. Yes, I wish it would just stop
Quite
with
grasp
that.
this one. The silver pool reacted to my spell.
Let's
so
see.
much to choose from now. Where to even begin?
After landing 21 attacks or specials, gain Serenity. And Serenity, or alpha moves. Oh, yeah, more seconds. That's kind of like, not really worth it. We have no more than 50% health. Absorb your special blast to recover. And it gives you better. See, that seems more interesting. The Artemis ones, while you channel that, you can occasionally parry, then riposte right after. You can occasionally parry. Repeated after 15 seconds. Okay. Aspects of Pan. Special seeks foes in your cast. And fire more blades after you channel. Interesting. Aspect of Morose again. Your attacks linger for 6 seconds and explode. In a blast if struck. Ah, interesting. So you get like blast damage. Your attacks grow bigger at 4 seconds. Return whenever you sprint. Interesting. The axe. Your cast lasts 3 extra seconds and erupts like your cast if struck by your special. Okay. Thanatos. Whenever hit with your alpha moves, gain 1% critical chance until you take damage. Okay, so you gain like 4. Man, that's kind of meh. Attacks stay within reach and explode in a large area on impact or after 3 seconds. Interesting. And what's this? Any damage you deal generates glory, which enhances your special. Pretty cool. And I can just upgrade the standard rank, so this is where I can start using all the stuff I actually have for my own aspect. Which is actually probably like well worthwhile. Recover faster? Yes. Like, why wouldn't I upgrade that? Like, as soon as I saw, like, upgrade faster, each a shell. Attacks have more power for each shell fired and not yet retrieved. Huh. Striking behind foes. Can channel moves faster. Nah. Like, ones that I care about, ones giving me extra damage or stuff like that. That's just pretty good because the recovery is just going to be, like, hugely important. How do I think about those? Oh yeah, what weapon are we going with this time? What weapon are we going with? Oh, still with the axe, so the setup's still the same. And in this case, we want to take an Aphrodite boon with us, because that's what we're going for.
But that something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
And let's go down, shall we? Keep
off.
going down.
All right.
What shall become of our fair mountain, love? Just recently we felt such tremors as I'd not experienced before. At first I thought it was Poseidon shaking up the earth again, but one look at him and I knew it wasn't so.
Yeah, his face probably said it all. Attack, deal more damage. Yes, please, and it is epic, so we will take that. This is going to be one of those runs again, isn't it? We're going to go for the big swing axe. Yes, please. Make my attacks just deal stupid damage. I think it's awesome when I can just do this.
Felt that for sure.
Just like rank up all the damage.
The hunt begins. Got you. Another MOBA.
Keep collecting fish, because they obviously give me bones, which is going to be useful. I can practically like one-shot most small enemies with that armor. So what I'll do is make sure that I just don't hit stuff with armor, and we'll be fine.
For me.
Anything in here to purchase, that'll be quite useful. Ensure the next boon's rarity is higher. We'll take that. And I would like to pick that, but last time I did it, it kind of hurt the run a little bit. Because I ended up not being able to do my normal attacks. But we shall see. But the recovery increase is pretty good though, on the axe. Like I'm not going to look gift horse in the mouth. Extra HP is always worthwhile. Now Poseidon or Hera. Don't know, I haven't really done a lot of Poseidon, like Hera boons, but I'll try Poseidon. Because I know he does like the splash and stuff, which is really useful.
Shadows.
There we go. Done that
Such
pretty
rage
quick.
it must have felt. We got them, Homer.
Animal familiar stuff. Interesting. But what was I thinking? Where was it in the book I wanted to go? Poseidon, we already given him one. Apollo's already got one. Zeus has already got one. Aphrodite, Artemis, Hermes. So I'm still missing a god by the looks of it. We haven't done there. Let's go through all these. So Hecate's got one. Selene. I don't need one. Odysseus. We just give him salts for the next one. Interesting. She doesn't get anything, so I haven't unlocked it yet. Rose can do one more. You need salts. Charon. Kronos, Cerberus, Arachne. Narcissus. Echo. We gotta get into Echo. Okay. And Chaos. And just looking at all these ones on here, which ones I've got to do yet.
Our family scattered to the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Solve encounter, get extra damage for 10 seconds. Sprint does that. Alpha cast detonates immediately. Now let's say to treat the hydraulic might. Why not?
Come sit in. Ah, it's you. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
Could restore. Yeah, actually restoring that. Because I don't need any of that. Makes us do 100% more damage. Kind of interesting. Looks at Izzo dress. And we get that colour.
For you.
Don't need to do a shop. We'll take the bonus here.
Come back soon.
So we can get more damage, hopefully on my hits.
Of reprieve.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Which suits you?
The Hex, raise the boon. Okay, I guess we're taking. For 5 seconds, we'll take Dark Side. I haven't really used it, although I have picked it up.
I located something.
So if you use it. Interesting. Go this way. It's like 600 damage straight up the top. That's great for the first 10 seconds.
Be gone.
Spin to win.
Nectar.
We can fish, we can fish, we can fish, we can fish.
Alright, fish.
I wonder what the opportunity for having the stuff that isn't prioritized will be happening now. Like, 'cause beforehand they would happen quite regularly.
Here, fishy. It's a bite.
Interesting, we got a mini game coming.
Got away.
Really? An interesting mini game to happen. Get extra health now, get a random item, take 10% less damage of encounters. Have I got a shop? No, I don't have a shop yet. I guess take the 10% and that as well. Oh, it gave me the Centaur Soul as well.
Nemesis.
Princess. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even... let me have it. Been practicing.
Where to go?
Gold. I'll take gold anyway.
Better go.
Hex deal. During your hex deal 20% damage. Hex lasts 1 second longer. Hex is not ready. Get 1% dodge chance. 10% more damage. 1 second longer. Okay. Making it last longer seems like a very good idea. So what's this one? During your hex, your cast deals 30% more damage. Your Death Defiance effects are fully recharged if your hex is not ready. Special crystal foes. Actually, attacks. If you're okay, that's the one we want to go for. Yeah, don't care about anything else.
Illumination.
If we can get there, we can get there. That's all we need to do. Money. We take money because next thing's probably going to be a shop.
You again. Shadows take you.
There's a stupid amount of power this thing has. What I want to be able to do is like crit them, maybe. Beautiful Mirror got upgraded as well, so that'll be beneficial for later runs. Guess we'll take the boon here, because it might be something really good.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth from whence it came, so Kronos can make more.
I can restore magic if I take that, or prime. Oh, cool, so you get plus 10 armor, that's actually pretty good. That's like really good, so I just basically get like 10 armor every time I enter a location, I assume?
Sure enough. You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Just have to avoid it.
Crossed flames awaken.
So do I just get that 10 free armor like every single time, or?
Look now upon the moon.
I do way too much damage though, it's hilarious. Once you know which one is it, just wail on them. No, don't shoot me. That is right. Didn't get sheeped. I just wonder. So I'm clearly doing a lot of damage. I wonder what sort of damage levels you
Do
can
this
get.
again some other eve.
I prevailed.
Like, I wonder, like, what level of damage point do you think you can get up to?
He's back.
Just in time. Ah, so Poseidon gave you his blessing, has he now? What are you going to do? Pour water on me?
I find that hilarious. So, do we have any sort of like normal boons that would be worth upgrading? Nothing I can upgrade. No, that I can. Until the next location, yeah. So I get 10, plus 10, and plus 10. So I could upgrade that with this that can make it epic.
Observe nearby.
So now that gives me 20 armor. That's a lot of armor. The compels.
Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
Freedom in death.
And we shall continue on.
Ugh, that's cold.
More HP is more HP. Just use the cast here, because I can one-shot a lot of them for it.
Got you.
There we go. More max life. And yeah, we'll take this, because if I can get that to activate with stuff later, it's going to be huge. I really need now a way just to continuously get that, because that's actually the exact thing I want. During your hex, deal 20% more damage. But it's not ready, get 1% chance to dodge. Yeah, I'll pick that up.
I walked the path.
It may help at some point. We just take out everything with the axe. Oh, we can fish.
Fishing point there. Prepare, fishy. Here, fishy. It's over. It's a curtain.
Oh, do we go for a boss fight or do we take the gold? Let's still go for the boss fight. Like an extra bonus spoon is still a bonus spoon.
My way.
Won't worry about you for the moment. We'll just take everything else out.
Well.
But yeah, like extra 20 armor, just like every level is huge. Just like 23 life.
Stick to the seas next
You
time.
can just one-shot them after. Your dash blast foes near where you are and inflicts weak. Yeah, pretty good.
That's a feeling there.
Do we take the weapon upgrade or do we go for the health? I think we go health.
They never learn.
But yeah, we are just literally trying to hit opponents very hard. Oh, that actually strikes you on the way back. Did not know that. I guess that's what the 20 armor's for. Extra gold. Yeah, stuff it. Let's do the extra gold challenge.
Stolen property. Deceiving wretches.
The extra gold is worth it.
Property recovered.
Thing is, I don't know what to do with the psyche stuff because, like, I got a lot of it.
Respite awaits.
A lotus flower.
Do I actually have a boon that I can do this with at the moment? I guess rage level 3, yeah? No. We'll find out.
Okay.
No, we do not. But I need to get, how much is it? Like 90 something? I would love to take that boon, this again. And I will. We will. The fact that I can just do like 100 damage, like 300 damage or something is just like hilarious to me. Just like here, everything gets blown up. Oh my god, we can still increase it even more. Yeah, let's keep going. Why not? Let's do like 400 damage for a shot. Yeah, I won't take any of those because we've got the shop coming up, so I'd rather actually buy stuff from the shop than buy it from there.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So, special occasionally creates a blast. That's probably not bad. Something currently briefly impervious for 8 seconds. Yeah, main condition, why not?
Fine work as always.
I get to become impervious for 8 seconds before in every combat, and for 5 seconds I get to do like extra damage.
Oh, hey, as one of our fans, what would you say is the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens, Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though we're going to get you for that insult anyway.
I saw it coming and I was just like, yes, please. You know, I just saw that, like, point at which, like, oh yeah, they're just gonna, like, do an entire insult here, it's gonna be hilarious. And they totally did. Ah, my armor broke. let's see. Yeah, like 100 damage per shot is like a lot. There we go. Into the shell. Whirlwind. I do love this axe.
Keep practicing.
The real question is I think like they're not sure if the resources are balanced for like you getting lots of like the boss resources. I can heal now, and that should have upgraded another boon I had, right?
Always use more.
Mint condition should have got upgraded, but it didn't. I'm very disappointed. I had it. Oh, it's the first one, is it? After that you don't get any more. Shame. Shame indeed. What do I really want for the next one? Well, Zeus's boon seems pointless. We've seen Hera once. Hestia hasn't appeared. Hephaestus has, and he does have a pretty good boon to appear.
The embryo.
Chasm gained. What is chasm? Cast deals more damage. Cool. And I can't buy anything from there anyway. Just double check. Do I actually have anything to pick up here? Nope. Let's proceed.
Firmer ground.
Proceed.
For morning fields.
Tracking my axe on the ground. This is great. We've got to leave a trail. Oh, and we still get more as well. Yeah, we're going to have like the best boon once you get to trigger it. One shot everything. That's what I want to be able to do. Oh, cool, we got a little one. Okay, tree, show me where everything is. Let's go with this first then. No, you don't get to do anything.
Rest now, all of you.
We're just going to keep one-shotting everything we can. Attacks deal even more damage. Mint condition going for 8 seconds. No, we take that. Thing with a face on it. Not much of a fan, but we'll still take it out. That 3-hit combo is so good.
Lycaons.
And my armor broke again, but you know. It's fine. I can always get more armor.
In the name of Hades.
I have 2 at the moment. I guess the infusion is probably one of the better ones out there if I get more water. Or the minor find. Actually, minor finds will be worth a little bit more. Plus, it leads into that anyway.
Reinforced.
20 armor, cool. Let's do the last little boon and get that done. Interesting, I thought it was just impervious, or it's just like one attack. But will we get to map out everything is the question. Hex can deal more damage. Guess that's the way to go. Hex lasts 1 more second.
That was all of them.
We can fish here. First of all, let's kill this though. Oh, we can fish.
Can't hide from me. The trap is set. Victory! I caught a Sobby.
See, I would like to take this and go for the boss, but I hate the bosses that appear in this zone, so I'm going to skip it. Like, literally, that's the only reason that I do this, that sort of stuff. The real question I want to know is, do I get a bonus to the armor regen if I, oh my god, the strike can go up even, yeah. Make the strike do as much damage as possible. Small amount of gold.
Lord Charon will want this.
Use the tree. It's just so silly just how much damage I actually put out with just the axe. Like, bosses are going to be a problem though, because I won't be able to do it with bosses. But, like, we'd like to go there, but we want to get Echo and get the thing that she will give me.
Hey, it's Malinoe. Hey, it's Malinoe. It's Malinoe. It's Echo. 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 You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse. Some sort of curse. Sort of curse.
Gain 50 health. And mana based on limits. Use 5 stars for each location. Master copy. Wishes and reward. Money.
Thank you, Echo. Echo. Even in a place of sorrow such as this, there's beauty, gentleness. I know not how to ease your burden yet, though perhaps this will help. Perhaps this will help. This will help. This will help. You're giving this to me. It's an honor. An honor. Kronos so loves his gold.
Apparently, so do I. Hephaestus spoon. Do I have the Hephaestus thing? Trinket, I think. Don't I? No, I don't have the Chaos one, which changes every like 8 encounters. Extra health or gold? I mean, I got enough gold to buy anything I want from the next shop, so I'll just go this way. Get the extra health, will be better in the long run.
More corrupted.
Yeah, that was a bad mistake there. You just bring me to you so I can do a nice big one-shot. Do that, pick this up. Go for the health first. Pretty sure nothing survives that third hit. I really do mean nothing survives it, like small enemy wise. I can almost like one-shot small enemies as well. Only if I could though. That would be a dream of mine. I just like seeing big numbers.
I'm ready for you.
It's just hilarious to me.
In the name of Hades.
Each one encounter inflicts weak near an enemy and I get reduction things, makes my weak more potent, and yeah, sure. There's another water one as well, so if I see that I can we'll be able to use that. I guess we're going into the shop. Yeah, because now I've got this room. I can buy everything, can I? Yeah. Close though. Your cast deals 3 damage quick succession. Okay. Gain bonus health and mana based on my limit. Uncanny Fortitude actually seems quite good. I'll take that.
My silver.
Because now we just like deal a good amount.
He's running on pure instinct now.
Ah, come on. That's a lot of hits it took. It's a pretty good whirlwind effect you get there. Nice. I was going to appear in the middle. that was quite a lot of damage I took for that there. Oh, great. He should not be able to move with that attack. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, and I think it's kind of annoying that you get knocked out of the sprint. That's kind of a bit of disappointment. Really? Man, I'm still taking a lot of damage. And I don't have my Death Defiance, which is the thing that I kind of normally rely upon. Let's activate this though.
You shades, leave him alone.
There we go.
His rage dispelled and his true form revealed, infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld princess with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
Now calm yourself. It's only me.
No, but he leaves. Transcendent affluence gained.
Thank the gods.
Interesting, more
Finally
gold.
out of here.
Don't really want that though.
So much dust.
Although it's nice to pick it up. After choosing a boon, 25% of the time, round take one more. Once this night. That's to echo a boon, basically. Interesting.
The onion.
We'll take the onion. And pick that up, and we'll continue.
Unseen.
Onion expired? What do you mean?
Ground floor.
I guess it did heal me, didn't it? Extra gold.
It worked.
Okay. Main thing now is see if we can get to Kronos and beat him.
Perhaps we cannot find you in the fields, but
That's what we want to do, is just like just do a lot of damage to everything really quick.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Well, I don't know about traitor, but really? What's nice is the fact that I've still got this armor. Because the armor is really useful in just absorbing hits that I would normally be too stupid enough to actually do anything about. Because I know what I'm like.
Just a few chambers left.
Pick that up. Okay, it does do a time stop effect. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, we just get to go this way now. That's it. Yep, took a lot of them down. It's kind of fun though, I will admit this, with the axe, just like seeing big numbers on screen. It also shows me how much health these things actually have, which is hilarious. It's something to watch out for. So I didn't realise they actually had this much health, really.
He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay.
An event. Take the event. You get to see the event.
It can't be. Cerberus.
Another tormentor come to break me, or to try. And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Melinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Melinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
In your confrontation with Kronos, he summons last summons. After you take damage, go dark for 10 seconds, recharges every 40 seconds. Damage while dark. Restore 1% of health for damage you deal until you reach the limit. Interesting. These are all very interesting, but they're not what I want. So let's reroll.
Sure, why not?
Your cast will steadily projectile. Okay, that's great. After in your Kronos takes a burst of damage after the first 3 seconds. Reduces his life total. That could be important, actually. Howling Soul, though. I'll take that.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
ferocious Cerberus yet gone.
Stay back. Got it.
Aww. Why wouldn't you let me pet him? I'm very disappointed.
I'll send you to your graves.
Having my cast do that damage is actually pretty good, though. Means I have a range option, which this build technically doesn't have normally. 200 damage is quite a lot.
Rest for now in peace.
Okay. I don't really want to try and do that fight. Let's just go straight to Kronos. So, I've got a lot of money.
You made it here in all the clamour, Lord.
Let's buy this. Double upgrade. And starting, no. Resolve, no. Guess extending that mint condition to longer seconds can be really good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
8% more life, primal location to increase my attack power is actually pretty good. I don't really do that much with damage with mana anyway. Let's dive. So can I do it this time round?
I'm home.
Do not presume to test my patience here. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
Ooh.
Catch this.
Set it up for a big one. Really?
Stop right there. You little scab.
Really?
I have strength in numbers. numbers, lest you forget.
Really? We can try something here, and maybe we can get to it. Ah, I got hit.
The same predictable result, yet you persist.
I came so close that time. I really did.
No, I could have beaten him.
I agree with that statement. I could have done.
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck?
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
That is true. Let's give a gift.
Say, Dora, would you mind accompanying me over to the baths? I'd hate to think they aren't haunted.
Do I want to float aimlessly in some near boiling water? Do I ever? What are we waiting for? Wonder if I was ever shy about this kind of stuff.
You still can sense something of the water's warmth, can't you, Dora?
Well, I can see all the steam rising, which I associate with warmth, so I guess it kind of tricks me into thinking warm thoughts.
That doesn't sound so bad. Though you do remember what warmth was like then, from your mortal days?
Not really, no. I guess I've just heard so much about it. It's like I've experienced it myself.
Oh.
Well, that was basically like floating around in your tent, though I appreciate it nonetheless.
You can cause time to pass that way as well. Interesting. Really? She's not here again. The bane of my existence.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Charon, you, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you...
Gained your strength, I see.
No matter.
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly. How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave.
Interesting.
Smells delicious. This should work.
Marble. So a lot of this stuff I have to go for the surface with, which is going to be something we're going to have to run on down, as it were. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? But we shall see.
New shipment there. Trade you.
Get the bottle of nectar, as always.
Perfect condition.
What now? Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
fine, thanks. And your own lack of support is a more significant motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
You found him, Goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Kronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there.
I think I can beat him.
You're ready.
But it'll just be like how I try and beat him. Oh yeah. Can't do anything there. That will be the question. Yes, I get it. Just please stop.
I think I can do this.
Yeah, I think I need to get other materials to get the stuff, the cards and stuff like that. Because currently at the moment, there's not much else I can do.
Observe the pitch black stone.
I've cleared all of these, so I don't get any more rewards from there.
The piece showed you how the monstrous power of the Moonstone axe is yours. There isn't much out there it couldn't chop clean through, including me.
It's got some heft.
That it has.
The aspects of the nocturnal arms.
Let me take the skull. Don't I have one thing to upgrade the skulls? That's what I have, yes. Let's upgrade them with
Grant me
this.
the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Show me our future.
Ah, cool.
Medea.
You can take either one and they actually kind of, yeah. Knights Prevailed, Sweetest Victory, Highest Fear. I assume that's something we get later, is it? So with this, they stay around. They just track with me, or
I have returned.
stays within reach and explodes in large area after 3 seconds. Huh. Not really what I wanted, so we'll continue. And I guess that's better than anything else. Lime and ashes. Yeah, might as well.
Show me your true strength.
Again, lime and ashes. Might as well rank it up again.
You are bound to me, and I am your bearer.
Rank 5, that's a lot I need. But still, pretty cool. Extra power on stuff. We're going for this sort of build, so 3 skulls. I can fire them out. I gotta recall them. And then we got that as a rush.
I have this.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Magic's back to full.
We'll try this last run. We'll see how we go with it. I think we'll pick up this anyway, because I might need to get more things with the pick. And I think we just go with a Hestia and see if we can actually just get lots of range stuff.
Heading out.
Like my attacks inflicting scorch would be nice and stuff like that.
Guide me. You must live somewhere around those parts, don't you, dearie? Well, since it seems a little cold out there tonight, why don't we make some temperature adjustments here?
Well, I mean, that's kind of cool, but
Sure.
we can rarefy that and get that up. We'll jump down into the Chaos Gate. Ah, here.
The Earth's bounty.
That is for you. You have restored the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while.
You already have. The issue is yeah, hasn't really done much. Effects find counters whenever you use mana, primate. Just a throw bombs, new cast does more damage. We'll do that, because extra gold is going to be worthwhile anyway. I guess we'll go this way. Get as much ash as we can. Guess I should have took the cast for fire. Interesting for skulls. The real question is do they come back to me after a while? I think so. Same as the cast from the old days.
This is the Titan's fault.
Interesting. I assume this is a weapon where I'm going to want a weapon upgrade. But what weapon upgrade will be the thing I gotta watch out for? Go. Hopefully something that makes my skulls come back to me quicker.
Let me show you the way. Be at peace.
Not bad, free stuff. Try and get Poseidon Boon, that'd be interesting. Not bad up close, not bad up close.
And holding back even a speech when we're in such a serious predicament as there. So here, some of my raw, unbridled power ought to tide you over, I should think.
Water puns. Special sprint. No, I'll take the special, why not?
A wave of power.
The special's gonna be quite good because I'm gonna charge that anyway, and just doing a small strike like that. It's gonna be worthwhile. Cat's no longer here. Much disappointment.
You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
Yeah, I think we kind of annoyed that someone there.
Into the purse.
I guess we'll take the mana.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, someone clearly isn't happy.
Let's take these wretches down.
Ah, this is what we're looking
You're
for.
just in time. She marked that one for me.
I don't know.
See that?
If there's something I can take with the take the skulls down, then might be useful. The issue I currently have is not one of
That's all of them.
Appreciate the backup.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
You probably know Ares has been buzzing around Olympus recently. One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
I'd gladly volunteer, it's just that Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down.
fire-seeking arrow, actually that's pretty good.
My mark be with you. Fight on, sister.
Let's do this again sometime.
We will take that. Like an extra 20 damage here or there is pretty good anyway. That special's actually pretty good. I should be using that more often. Let's get some HP. I've got 54 armor, but apparently no health. Is there something I don't know about my build?
Better.
Outfit gives me 60. No idea. No idea indeed. The shop.
This one? It's a deal. See you soon.
I really should have picked that buff up when I could do.
That's just the way it is. The benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Attacks are faster. Makes no real difference. Most foes' ranges are slower. Each time you slay a foe, deal with damage 3 seconds. I guess I'll take... Actually, re-rolling here seems fine. Omega Cast. That's really good. Save breath though. Cast being less cost. Cast is pretty good.
That was quick. There's not much glory in confronting adversaries one-to-one. I myself invoke shades of the dead to alter the odds. Some may well favor you instead.
Perhaps if I brought with me a legion of animal familiars next time, Headmistress? Not that any beast would bear its fangs at you.
You jest, yet a familiar may be of considerable benefit given all that you have to do. A possibility to think upon once you are rid of me.
Oh, you mean I finally get a familiar? That's great. That's kind of nice if I do. That would be very nice if I do.
Face all of me.
Yeah, the collection of the skulls is the most annoying bit on this.
Follow through. How much for that?
Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Not that great.
Satisfactory.
Throwing skulls, that is what we're doing.
Do bring an animal familiar along next time, if but to keep things livelier for me. We have the means to keep them safe, even in scuffles such as these.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrynos, or perhaps...
Yes, the option to use this next time. That's gonna be great. I mean, this will probably be the last one of the day anyway, so... Do I have... Say Breath is one we could upgrade. But...
Maybe I should switch.
Silken Sash. I think that is a lot better.
Heading in.
Because that way, I keep gaining, little bit by little bit, more armor.
There's that rancid scent.
We'll see how this does anyway. I mean, this build won't be something that I probably use quite a lot of, but I know it's going to be something that will be kind of fairly important for me to learn. Looks of it, it's quite interesting. Yeah, I guess increasing my scorch damage does help out. This is what I want. Something that maybe actually does something with the recall time of these things. So that's the biggest issue I have at the moment.
Water spouts.
So that seems like the biggest issue I have. Okay. Every 2.5 seconds your shells deal damage around them based upon my attack. Your special destroys 6% of armor. Pretty good. I think yeah, destructive shells
Gorgeous smile.
seems quite good. Actually a shot this early could be quite good with the amount of gold I have. At least get a decent boon.
Here's the gold.
I racked my brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours, trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things, or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
12 seconds being impervious. It's pretty worthwhile.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Inflict more scorch or just get extra seconds? I'll just inflict more scorch. Don't need to buy any more. But I guess we'll continue to take his stuff, because I could get like...
This isn't your domain.
I mean, imagine if I just like took the bonus to annoy and pretty much annihilate their armor. This fight would already be done. If I can stun them, they're pretty much down. Cast, dealing that, gain bonus damage to armor. That's actually pretty good, and that's kind of what I want. Would like to get this because it does mean my cast is useful, but Molten Touch to
My silver's come alive.
remove armor is be interesting.
Just there. So. Oh, I mean, hey.
Nothing gets to you. A war rages between the Titan Kronos and the gods, but you've shown not even the slightest concern. What's your secret?
I don't keep secrets, Laurel. It's just that I don't care. If it doesn't affect me, it doesn't affect me. Got enough problems of my own, such as how best to get rid of all these.
Mystery boon, gold. Just take back the metals and the gold.
Now leave, okay?
There you go.
Like eventually the only thing you want from there is pretty much just gold anyway. Is it one though? That is one. More flames, more flames.
Down we go.
If I get it on my cast, that's another good thing as well. Kind of nice though that even the charge still goes the distance. Cast Inflict Scorch, yes please.
accept this gift.
Nah, don't really need the gold. And we should be able to mine more of this. And shop, boon. We go shop, don't we?
Valuable enough.
Per earth boon I have. Currently I have 2. Yep. Deal more damage to armor. It's actually probably pretty good to get up, but the smoldering ring is like really important. And there's only 2 people now that I need to make sure I can have the cast on it.
Now pull yourselves together and don't screw it up like last time. Okay, girls? We're and sirens!
Oh no. The dress is pretty much over by this point.
No shells.
So if we can get the cast going up, that'll be pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage already. But if we get the casts. Just gonna what we want there. I am trying to really concentrate on when I fight these people, because there we go. There we go. Down again.
They just won't shut up. Mine.
Let's continue with the skulls. No, I won't get any more armor from that because it won't work anymore. Apollo isn't the one we need. Lady Demeter doesn't give it. Hera doesn't. Zeus doesn't. Who was it? Oh, this is going to be so annoying now because I don't remember who gave it to me. It's almost like a throw. Oh well, I guess if I can't remember, we pick something else instead. Oh, that's going to frustrate me. Next Guardian loses 5% health. That'd actually be pretty good. Take it for the final boss fight. Is it Zeus? No, because he doesn't have that. Hera wouldn't do it. Poseidon is the one that I was kind of thinking of. Actually. Like Demeter didn't really get very many of. Aphrodite didn't actually appear that much. Apollo never appeared at all. Hephaestus is not someone that has it. We'll try.
I need this. Long way down.
I'll have to look back at it afterwards. Like, it's my own fault for forgetting.
Mustn't stay for long.
Although, another weapon upgrade is actually going to be really useful.
Petals from a golden bough.
Like that.
Flourish.
The main thing you want to be doing is using what we have.
Good.
The main thing I want to know is if the guy does teleport Kronos, will I lose out on? But I guess the skull damage is actually worthwhile. Gain +2 shells. Your shells fire alpha attack for 0 whenever retrieved, but take longer to drop. No, it's gonna be more shells actually.
The skull gleams anew.
Because I already gained like bonus damage for like having more of them out, so.
I think I'm finished here.
No, we're not. Yeah, the small little explosion they do is actually worthwhile. Don't really want to take that. I think the Poseidon Boon is actually worthwhile. Okay, fine. I don't regret this fight, but let's go.
All you lot against me?
That's another one down. There we go.
Venomous fiends.
Clean victory.
In the name of Hades.
No. Whenever you find Minor Find. I would love to take that, but it's not what I need right now. The Minor Find is fine. Or actually, the Fluid Gain? Minor Find.
The tides come in.
Off to see Echo, which should give me another boon.
Hello again, Echo. How have you been?
How have you been? How have you been?
Oh, you know, this place sure is a change from Oceanus, if you've ever been. About the only friendly face up there is that Narcissus.
Is that Narcissus? That Narcissus? That Narcissus?
Wait, your voice. You know him? Oh no. Knowing all his suitors, and knowing you're here in the land of the broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted.
Random reward, Poseidon Boon, will give me a boon from the previous night. What do I get?
Farewell, Echo.
Hydraulic Might.
Tucked away.
2 boons or gold. Now I'll get this one. Because I think Poseidon can give me it. Actually, no, Hera can as well. And that's my own fault, but still. That is my own fault. But we'll see.
Mourners.
Yeah, this is kind of a problem I have. So if I got no skulls, I can't do very much. Like, a lot.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Mana finds are worth more. Just gain treasure. Yeah, let's gain treasure, why not?
Surging on.
That means you got all of them for him. Cool. That's nice.
Flourish and reveal my path.
The good news is either I do more damage to armor. Cool, nice.
Ash for my arcana.
Beat me here, can have my gold. Get set to fight as though there's something you could buy from Charon on the line. Been waiting for this.
Well, looks like it kind of is. I'm a little bit annoyed. Yep, give me my gold. Strikes Inflict Scorch. Guess I'll level that up again. Would be nice to get my cast though, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers.
Revol's empty.
There we go. More gold. And even more gold.
That should have done it.
Health or shop? I need more gold. Let's go shop.
Lord Charon? It is indeed.
Sprint, Poseidon splash effects deal more damage. Sprint always does that. Price damage reduction, pointless. Take the HP, take the boon
Should
buff.
be useful.
Scorch, special. Take the attack. Let's move on.
The Guardian at the gates of hell.
The good news is they still deal damage to him, even while they're like around him. So by the looks of it, they still stack up Scorch. Which is kind of nice. Ouch, that was a lot of damage. Saying that though,
This again. I'm a fraud. Not true.
I don't know. I mean, at the moment, I feel like I am. Where shall he reappear? It is a very difficult thing to try and sit there and do.
No.
Oh, come on. I had that beat. This is why you need Death Defiant sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits now. I got stuff I got to get on with, and I'm probably going to already run late anyway. But next time we start this, we might be doing something more interesting. So again, do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.